them left? They're right here. Now they're gone.
Cool.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Longest Next Hawaii, the channel. Yep. Aloha, everybody. It is Monday, November 3rd.
You don't understand.
Yes, let's get this. Yay! That's a nice one. Just for a little color in the background, get the flag waving. Yay!
Sorry, okay.
Okay. So, yeah, it is Monday, right, Buggy? I'm all a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna try and make this short, and every time I say that, it gets long, so... Yeah, I have a procedure...
I was hurting.
...today, and the procedure, it's not I don't know how invasive. It's not like a surgery or anything. It's an imaging. So it's from that back pain thing I had a while back, and that really hurt. And I was like, oh, and then 2.5 weeks, and then after they're trying to figure out. It took a while. This should have been done maybe a while ago. Like, what's causing the back pain? Let's take an image. But now that it's kind of over with, it's still like, what happened? Where did that come from? So it was in the schedule. So now, but it's one of those more. I gotta go down there. They use an IV. It's like I think it's like the thing where you get the dye goes through the circulation, and then they put through one of the machines, and it's like she's show up like a little Christmas tree. I don't know. I'm guessing, but it's one of them dealies. But you know what really gets me is one. Gosh, I'm falling apart because I'm getting old, but that's inevitable. It's like it's either got to keep on top of it. Yay! But what it kind of gets me is I can't eat and drink after a certain amount of time beforehand, and then it whittles away, so I can't eat anything after 11 o'clock, and then after 2 hours before, you might be able to sip some water, but 2 hours before, nothing. Then I'm going to be driving down there and finding parking and registering, and am I in the right buildings? So that's all of that procedure for me to get to the imaging procedure.
Not necessary.
It's just kind of just drove me a little bit cuckoo. It's like, So anyways, I don't think it's not a big deal, and it's kind of, I don't think they're gonna find it.
Not even close.
Maybe they do. That's the thing too. Maybe they'll find something. People don't get tested because maybe they'll find something. And I think go through all the tests, early detection. Those are my mottos. That's how I do. That's the vlog, except for the birdies, man. The birdies are expecting me. I go out there and the bird's like keeping guard. It sees me come out of my room, and it's like, okay, fly away. And then I look around, there's none. And then there's one that's in the air. Or the one's over. There's another bird. It's over by where the hose is. When I turn it on, it's like watching. And then I turn it on, I turn it over, it's gone. It's like they're becoming stealthy. Which is good because, and I think it's the end of their. I think they go away for the year pretty soon.
Give it back.
It's supposed to be November, and this is our November. And now I procrastinate. World of the news. It's
Lucky.
Well, the shutdown's over. It's into a month, so it's going to be probably the longest shutdown. All that blah blah, but it's a really long shutdown, and they're bumping heads over mostly funding the healthcare for Americans or not. And also included in that is that food assistance, so the food stamps and all this kind of stuff. And mind you, it's not. Their argument against that is they're giving. Done already? They're giving all this free food to immigrants, and they're trying to demonize. There's people that cross the border, and then there's people in country illegally. That's not a crime either. It's a status thing. It's like a parking citation bit, and they're demonizing them in order to promote the ICE. He wants to get rid of a big group of people who are non-white and get them out of the country. and these are workers, these are farmers and these kind of things. I mean, not farmers, but people who in the farm that pick the freaking lettuce and stuff, and all these other workers. So it's really affecting things that way. And also, we're turning it to the country of pay a bunch of white guys to strap on masks and guises and fake badges and get rid of a bunch of brown people because we're going to deport them as soon as we, this is, the whole thing is, what the hell? Yeah.
Closer.
What? Exactly. What? And, wow. Now, with the healthcare, because he's giving big tax breaks to the billionaire donors to him, they donate to him it's like billion. So in order to do them the favor, now that they donated a lot of money, so he's in office, give quid pro quo, really. And in order to do them the favor, he did that big ugly bill that gives them the big thing, and wrapped it all into that is cutting out all these other programs, and one of them is the food stamps, and possibly
lucky.
Healthcare is going to be outpriced. So many people are like 42 million people. Jesus. I get the numbers. There's 42 million people are going to go without the food stamps, I think it is. Now, I just wanted to point out this one thing. The Ukraine-Russian conflict, right? And Putin and Trump negotiating like the best buddies. The Putin's not gonna back down, because that's how Putin is. He's not gonna make any concessions. It's Trump trying to appease. We'll do that. That's why he took the missiles back, and now he wants to make nuclear testing to look tough. But he has no bargaining chip, because Putin never budges. Now that scenario, I think, is being applied to the MAGA position in Congress with this filibuster and the shutdown. It's like MAGA's not, just don't budge and never budge, and then we'll keep our big beautiful bill and all these things will go into thing. Okay, there, if that
I can hear you.
He's using the my way or the highway, ultimate my way or the highway that Putin is, and he's applying it with the I'm going to be tough like Putin, but he's saying get rid of the filibuster.
It's difficult.
Get rid of the filibuster, open up the anyways, he's forcing it, and this is not election. And all these elections are starting up, right? So let's see if Democrats, because I don't think he's not popular. It's not popular. So in a free and fair election, MAGA and Trump are going to go down the tubes, I think. I am the frito bandito. No, I'm not. Don't deport me. Let's go to the paper. Yes. I got a procedure. Hawaii. Health insurance, look right at the top. Health insurance battle at the heart of the shutdown. Yep. Because if it's outpriced, and people are, it's
cable.
Everyone, all the Americans, so MAGA voters, Trump, B-Bears, and Democrats, everyone's going to be hitting that. Solving the traffic woes in the North Shore. They want to rebuild stuff like the roads, because there's so many tourists going up to the North Shore. Oh, big waves. Okay. Baseball. The World Series. Yeah, the Dodgers won. They still won. lead-off question for
Bottle.
did it cost it? Okay, are they playing the blame game? Did it cost them the win? The ring? Ugh. And somewhere there's football, I guess, going to come back. Oh, is there a back in the day? Maybe. Yeah, a little back in the day. When you were relaxed in 1982, you just go out there to PE and just, I don't know, jump over the hurdle. You almost got it. I hit my knee. Dang it. Ashford, part of the job sharing pilot program. Okay, that's nice, I guess. I'm trying to go fast and now this looks. Okay. Thanks for watching. AI never even touched on this much. AI taking jobs. AI and ain't got a job. I ain't got a job because it's been taken over by AI. But it's more efficient. You're going to be picking lettuce out there in the fields. So what do you have?
New bus line, where airport stop, Travelers, massive force, massive lift, so please don't do that. No surprise, stubborn block AA, distributed healthcare costs. How GDP paid itself into
Oh, we have to do that one, I think.
How the GOP painted itself into a corner.
I can hear you.
Okay, already. The federal...
Bye.
Oh, bye now. The federal government is shut down because Republicans cannot pass a responsible budget. They gave tax cuts to the wealthy and cut some spending, but not enough to make up the shortfall. To avoid political fallout, they deferred some spending cuts until after the midterm election. So, tariffs won't cover the budget shortfalls caused by the big beautiful bill, in quotes.
On no account.
So Republicans need a joint resolution that will allow the federal government to continue to operate and put us deeper in debt. Democrats rightly demand that programs to control healthcare costs and health insurance premiums are restored. Democrats should also insist on tax reform. For decades, Republicans have falsely claimed that cutting capital gains tax rates and rates on highest earners would stimulate the economy and pay for themselves. Trickle-down economics does not work. Working people deserve better. Jeff Griswold, Kailua. Oh, thank you, Jeff, for talking in tutu voice and pointing out about trickle-down economics there. Yeah, because, gosh, okay, quickie.
Consciousness.
Trickle-down economics does not work. That I totally agree with you there. Totally. And great that you pointed that out. Now, remember, Ronald Reagan tried trickle-down economics, and it didn't work in a big way for him. Now, when you look at trickle-down economics, it comes from 1776, a book, an economic book that was written called Wealth of Nations. Wealth of Nations, I think it was written by John Adams, wrote this book. It's supposed to be about economics, right? And like, hey, what's the best way to do economics for a nation? Wealth of Nations.
Succeed.
Now, in the book, it's called The Invisible Hand. So, the idea that they introduce with the invisible hand is that if wealthy people are wealthy, right? Wealthy people are wealthy, then obviously they're going to help out those poor critters on the bottom of the economy. They're just going to, oh, here you go. I'm so wealthy, I'm going to give you some stuff. It's called the invisible hand. It's like basing it on goodness of charity type thing. That is the basis of trickle-down economics idea. You give tax breaks to the wealthy, and they're so super wealthy that they're just practically going to give you jobs and money and breaks. The wealthy are going to give you breaks. It don't work that way. The wealthy get wealthier, the poor get poor, and trickle-down economics never worked from before. Lesson from 1776. Anyways, I hope that was quick. Well, gotta go crawl the walls for hours until this is the end. Wish me luck. Have a great. Oh wait, it's Mongoose Monday. Yeah, can't go without Mongoose Monday. That would be terrible. Have a great Monday. Bye.
That's it.